Happy Friday, everybody. I know we're all getting ready to get out for a long weekend. This is Michael Frazier, your mortgage loan officer. I wanted to talk a little bit about credit scores and how that has an impact on your overall payment. The lower your credit score, ultimately, the higher your payment is going to be. Your credit score impacts the rate that you pay on your mortgage, and it also impacts your mortgage insurance that you pay. So if you're going FHA, the mortgage insurance remains the same, but it's a factor of, say, 0.85%. Whereas with conventional, if you have super great credit scores and depending on how much you put down, your mortgage insurance comparatively could be as low as 0.18%. So just think about that, 0.18% versus 0.85%. And in some cases with conventional loans, that can even go up to 1.4% if your credit scores are low. So the better your credit score, the lower your payment's going to be. Some of the ways that you can do that you can control that would be to control your balances. Keep your balances down below 10% of the available limit. So if you have $1,000 limit on your credit card, keep it below $100. But definitely be using your credit. So you want to make sure that you have a mix of credit, that you do have credit cards, installment loans, mortgage loan, of course, would help as well. But those are just various things that'll help you. The history of the credit. So even if you've had a credit card and you haven't used it in a long time, don't just go out and necessarily open up a new credit card and close the old one. Okay, use the credit that you have, because history, the length of credit that you have, will also have a major impact on your credit scores. So payment history, of course, you want to keep those payments on time. Even just one late payment, believe it or not, can really drastically reduce your credit score. So you want to make sure that you keep your payments on time and really pay it when it's due. If you pay it when it's due or even before it's due, that's going to help keep your credit scores even lower than that. So length of history, payment history. We talked about new credit, amounts owed on the credit, and then the credit mix. So having different types of credits. And of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, it's Michael Frazier, your mortgage loan officer. We're all in like family. Have a great weekend.